This morning I had two choices, be productive or do something completely useless. Naturally, I chose to traumatize children's movie posters. I want to start with Shrek's swamp, but I found this image of a scarier version of his house. I'm going to generate both sides of the image. Okay, that's good. I want to make sure this is as realistic to the original as possible, so I'm going to select around the house and completely remove it. Now this will make way for his actual house from the movie. Let's remove the background. And I need to color correct it. Okay, this is a good start. Let's lower the brightness, and I'm going to give it a slightly yellow tint to match with the yellow sky. Okay, I think that's the house done. All I have to do now is blend in the ground. I think that looks natural enough. My plan is to put Donkey over here, but for that I need a photo of Donkey from behind, and believe me when I say that it's really difficult finding one. So after many hours of watching Shrek clips, I found this scene. Let's screenshot this and remove its background. Let's flip him and shrink Donkey down a little. Now I can put him over here. Let's quickly match him to the environment. And let's paint in some shadows. I'm not very good at doing it the proper way. So all I'm doing is drawing in where the shadows should be. And then blurring it. Okay, this works. He also needs a shadow for the floor. So I'm gonna just stretch his over here. And blur it a little. I now need a new title. Well, I really like the font from this, so let's steal it. I want to turn it red. I think the logo at the moment still looks quite happy, so I want to use levels to darken the logo. Let's slide it over to the right. Wow, that already looks so much scarier. I'm also going to add a gradient as I think it will make it easier to read the text. That's better. As this is a horror poster, I need to add more mystery to it, and I think adding a window might help this. I'm going to start with this warm yellow color. Here's a picture of his living room, so let's clip that into place. Okay, I think that's the right perspective. I'm going to add a slight glow to it so it looks like the light is flowing out. Finally, let's add the man himself in. You know what? I think this has turned out quite well. It itself isn't as scary as others, but you can see how it sets the scene for a scary movie. For the premise of the Despicable Me poster, I want there to be a minion standing halfway behind this door looking mysterious. This image is slightly too small, so I'm gonna have to generate the rest. Now I need to find a minion, but they're all a little... Well, I mean, they're all a bit too scary. Don't really want to be scaring the children before the movie even starts. So I've just generated one, and I think it looks much better. Let me just mask it out. That's terrible. Is Photoshop really that dumb? I'm gonna have to speed up this part because it's incredibly boring. The door needs to be brought forwards. Perfect. Now I need a shadow, so I'll fill in the minion shape with the color of the shadows already in the picture. Okay, now I need to stretch it down here. The top part needs to be wider than the bottom, because, you know, physics. That should be realistic enough. I'm using field blur to make sure the blur at the top is stronger than at the bottom, because, you know, physics. Physics also causes there to be another shadow along his face here. Now, I don't really want to butcher the title trying to create a better version of it. I kind of want it to blend into the wall. Actually, I could make it red. And if I use liquify, I can make it look like it's dripping. I think I'm going to make it drip on all the straight edges. Along here. And some tiny drips on this part here. You know what? I'm really happy with that, but I think the red needs to be a bit more richer. Perfect. I've tried adding in some eyes. I think it works. The whole cover still looks a bit joyous. I kind of want to try adding a red hue to the whole image. This is much better. Now this wouldn't be a horror poster if it didn't have a tagline. And after a few minutes of consideration, I've come up with this. Some minions are born to serve, others are born to kill.